everyone. Thank you all for coming here. Let's have two poems to read tonight. This first one takes place in La Paz, Bolivia, and it comes about 7 years ago. It's called An Elegy for a Broken Woman on the Sidewalk. You were folded over like a half-closed lawn chair, rusted, contorted, too easy to abandon. You curled up in the settling dust of dusk when we passed you. Dust that fell upon the blue cobblestones of a sidewalk crowded with stray dogs and covered with their waste. The dogs were sniffing at discarded, star-shaped scraps of carambola fruit. Several homeless men shuffled around on the stumps of their knees. After a month here, these things no longer bothered us. We did not see you, Senora, until your hands scattered at our feet, nails skittering across the smooth blue stones. My friends and I were gorged with empanadas and fresh fruit juice in our new alpaca sweaters, stoned off the gritty weed we bought from that blonde Canadian expat on the shores of Lake Titicaca. We were juggling a soccer ball as you thrashed on the sidewalk. It was too easy and lasted only 2 seconds, but that moment of passing passes back into my hands like a photograph. You were probably 50, but your skin was weathered as a leather saddle left to cling over the bones of a long-dead horse. Cataract eyes, like the centers of marbles, the pith of oranges, blindly searched our 3 19-year-old faces. Some need, some desire beyond the body pried open the thresher of your mouth to reveal withered stalks of teeth. Coca leaves, spare centavos, a bottle of chicha beer. I say beyond the body because you asked for none of these. The sound that rose in your throat, lifted from your lips, was barely audible. A wail with no air behind it, a creaking of dry gears. I realize only now you were weeping, as if a psychotic doctor had your vocal cords between tweezers, as if he was extracting the words from your larynx and stripping from your body the moth-eaten flesh of memory. And now you were stunned by your own existence, crashing through the ice of a winter lake. This weeping could collapse the chest. It could rupture the heart. How could we, 3 Americanos fresh from the suburbs and from summer semester, have disarmed the sadistic doctor? How could we have stopped to press our ears to your lips? A televised football game awaited in our hostel bar, over-sweetened pisco sours, the swapping of stories for cigarettes with other young wayfarers. So we simply sidestepped, simply picked up the ball. We didn't even break our stride at all, and within 2 seconds we had distanced and outstripped you from our wanderlust. The sky was rolling into oranges and reds in that moment. The deflated ball of the sun hurried toward its horizon, rose the next morning, and has rolled in repeated rhythm ever since. We still have the rest of our lives to understand what misery is.